Nothing.
Do you need me?
Okay, let's call it.
Time of death, 9:42 a.m.
I did a double take when she came in. An horrible moment, I really thought it was you. Went through the central reservation, wham, straight into an Arctic full of Polish sausage.
Was she asleep at the wheel?
Her husband was driving. He's on his way down from theatre. Baby was dead at the scene, and we lost the little girl.
He's shaking you up.
Especially when I thought it was you.
Don't be daft. Get off.
Well, things are all right between us.
We're friends, and nothing more. But it was sex you lost a couple of patients. That don't mean we're on again.
Death makes me horny.
You think that's a shut-up line, do you?
I miss you.
You know, the fact that you think there's any kind of possibility of you and me is exactly why it's not going to happen. Not today, maybe not ever. Do you mind?
It's
RTA, fractured tib and fib, ruptured spleen, lacerated liver, cuddly toy, suspected perforated bladder, hairline fracture mandible, steak knives, concussion, and tease made. Did I say cuddly toy?
You are joking. You should be an ITU.
Oh, not on deficit day.
Sandra.
We can't care for multiple acute trauma with task-orientated nursing. He needs one-to-one. Are we going to tell him his wife and kids are dead? It's not a job you can tick off a list.
Well, we try it, and if it doesn't work, we tell Sutherland.
By presenting him with a dead body.
Well, that might do the trick.
Actually, Abra, that's enough.
Okay, I surrender.
He's all yours.
Thank you. Hooray. Real nursing returns to AAU.
Do I get a kiss?
How about a claim for sexual harassment? All right, my love. You're all right now. You're in hospital. Just take it easy and try to relax.
Pamela.
Listen, Dale, I'm not your wife.
I love you. I'm so glad you're okay. Pamela.
Just don't try to talk. If you just lay quietly for a while.
How's he doing?
He's in and out of consciousness.
Has he said anything yet? Only the police are asking. I told him maybe they should come back next year.
No, he's not said anything. Haven't you got a job to do somewhere?
About you and me. And don't say there is no you and me.
There is no you and me.
Well, trite but devastating.
Oh, go away, Abra. You?
Pamela.
Mr. Richardson.
God.
Do you know where you are?
Megan.
You're in hospital.
Nicole. Let me see Pamela.
I'm you.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. You're going to stay with us.
We used to be so happy.
Yeah.
You ruined it, you stinking whore.
I'm sorry?
I used to say that I'd do anything for you. Now you know exactly what that means.
So this is one-to-one nursing.
It's okay, I'm fine. Just, been on the side ward all day.
If you've got a gastric bug, you need to...
It's not gastric, okay?
At the risk of sounding like a scratch
I don't
track
need to go home. I can do my job perfectly well. I'm not going now, then.
But if it's not gastric and it's not food
I
poisoning...
think Dale Richardson crashed his car deliberately.
Wow.
I can't be sure. His head's all over the place, but something happened between him and his wife.
Who looks exactly like you.
Which has nothing to do with anything.
Except that now you're in here throwing up.
Yeah, well, it was a shock. It was a moment. Get myself together and I'm going back in. You're not going to stop me.
I'm going to get Mark to swap with you.
No, because there's nothing... There is no column on your stupid staff management system for relief dead wife looky-likeys.
Units cross-match, please. Let's get things under control. Has anyone done a blood glucose?
It's BM6. Abra and Kyla tell me we're on our way with an emergency laparotomy.
There's no point.
What?
Babby pupils are all over the place.
Cranial bleed?
Left side. Even if we plug the liver, he'll still be sucking his prison breakfast through a straw.
You can't know that, not till you do a CT scan.
I'll give them a ring. Stick him on the waiting list. I mean, seriously, guys. One of these is going to kill him before we get him anywhere near a theatre, which are all either full or closed until further notice last
You don't know that. And you can't just give up on him.
Well, we could, actually. He's in no pain. Be the kindest thing.
If you do that, I'll have you in front of the GMC.
I think you should leave this room right now.
He was trying to tell me something.
You got me banged to rights.
He asked me to forgive him.
Oh.
Abra, you've got to give him a second chance, please.
All right, stick him in a treatment room. Page the on-call anaesthetist. Tell him to bring his box of toys down here pronto.
Shouldn't it have stopped bleeding by now?
Well, you see, it's your actual porta hepatis. Sounds like a Greek beach resort, don't you think?
Abra.
The porta hepatis is the liver's own little control centre and pump room, and someone's just left a bomb in the place.
And can you fix it?
For you, Kyla, anything.
You need to sort out that cranial bleed.
Shave behind his ear so we can drill some holes in his head, there's a love. Scissors. Mr. Baby, if you'd like to pack that, while I get on with the juicy 18 certificate stuff. Now, where's that drill? You can't help feeling, every time you drill a hole in someone's head, that it really should be accompanied by a demonic laugh. But on this occasion, I will restrain myself. Saline and suction very carefully. I'm going to suck his brains out. Not a joke, by the way. Now forceps. It's all in here, you know. The guilt, sadness, the pain. We keep all of this going so that this pile of mush can know exactly what a mess it's made of things. C'est la vie.
Mr. Durant, we have a flood.
I'm sorry, Kyla, he's toast. So, out of interest, if I kept him going, were you going to forgive him?
Esther, there was...
It's a really dumb thing to say. Not great at apologies, but... well... you can fill in the blanks. Okay, I'll go. Thing is... I'm pretty nuts about you. I'm sure there's a monastery somewhere.
He killed his wife, and there's 2 small babies in the name of love. Men, hey?
Yeah. They're crap.
Is this ever gonna end, Abra?
Everything ends.
See, that's why I needed to forgive him. Some crazy idea that if I could find it in my heart to tell Dale Richardson that it was all right that he murdered his whole family, then maybe Alfie would leave me alone.